2014 Super Air Nautique 230. Sitting in a Victory Red forward and main stripe and interior deck, an onyx black hull bottom, and a black metal flake accent. Sitting on a color match tandem axle boatmate trailer with black 18-inch wheels. Beautiful boat. Also has a Victory Red flight control tower. Tower's equipped with the factory bimini top, 2 pairs of Focal 6x9 tower speakers, and a brand new set of current new Nautique board racks that come on our new boats has been swapped onto this boat. Boat has a 6-liter PCM engine with 813 hours and has been fully serviced, so that's ready to go for the season. Did a full inspection on the boat, everything checked out beautifully. 2014 was the first year for the 210, 230 redesign, where the whole entire exterior hull and, well, not necessarily the running surface, but entirely different mold for this boat. They added the rear walkthrough, which we'll see in a second, and the NSS system kind of got finished out a little bit nicer, with a better look and a taller plate for better performance for surfing. Exterior of the boat is in incredible condition. We brought the boat in and polished the top deck just from where the cover had just rubbed and left some light surface marks on the top deck, so we buffed that out and got the exterior looking really, really nice. You can see this boat is equipped with optional docking lights. The hull looks amazing. This is a one-owner boat. Trailer has that spare to go along with it. And we'll just take a quick lap around the rest of the exterior here. Get close up on the metal flake here. Looks really, really good. Do have a couple little marks here on this Chromax on this side. Nothing major. Little tiny nick right here in the metal flake, very small. As we come around the rear corner, you'll see a small scratch here. Little imperfection in the gel right here. And get it to focus, goodness gracious. The platform was removed and polished. This black shows everything, so there's some marks and whatnot from boards coming in and out of the boat, and in doing so we replaced the sea deck on the platform, so that is nice and new and fresh. There is a ladder mounted down below, a couple of underwater lights as well. As we walk around the transom, you're going to see just a few light marks here. That's actually a reflection you're seeing, but here and here. And on this rear corner, we have a mark here. This is all really minor stuff. I mean, the exterior of the boat looks amazing. Coming close around this corner. Again, another look at that metal flake. But our gel on the port side looks really nice, as well as the Chromax lettering. So let's hop inside, check out the interior. Trailer has the blacked out aluminum step plates as well. On the back here, we have transom stereo remote and a nice walkthrough leading us into the interior. As you can see, we have tungsten gray interior on this boat with silver cloud seat boxing, Victory Red accents and piping here. And our textured vinyl, like right here, is white Carbona, or Silver Cloud Carbona rather. Interior's in good shape. In terms of any damage, there's a couple small splits and cracks that I'll point out. But overall, the vinyl is in good shape. The biggest downfall on this interior, or flaw I should say, is a somewhat common issue you see on some of these older boats with red interiors is there's a little bit of bleeding going on. So you're going to see around the edges, primarily on the edges of this material, it is slightly discolored. Now, does that pop out at you the second you climb into the boat? Certainly not. But as you kind of look a little closer, you're going to notice it. It's probably the worst on this panel here. And as we go up to the love seat, you can see that one's a little splotchy looking. So that is going to be seen throughout the boat. Like I said, worse in some spots compared to others. On these side panels, it's not bad at all. And you look in these rear corners, and you're going to notice it a little bit more. Before I go through the rest of the interior, let's open up here. We do have the Pro Ballast option on this boat. So those come with these storage trays on top. We open up. You're going to see, first off, let me get these life jackets out of the way. You're going to see an extra ballast bag plumbed in piggyback to the stock hard tank in this boat. I believe this boat had, don't quote me on this, roughly 1,800 pounds of ballast stock with the hard tanks. And then you're running an extra 350 pounds. Oh, put the life jackets back in here. You're running an extra 350 pound bag per side with the Pro Ballast option. Open up the engine compartment here as well. You can see that 6-liter ZR409 closed loop, the heat exchanger and your coolant block back there. But this has fresh fluids, filters, and impeller. So all the service is up to date, ready to go for the season. Let's talk vinyl here. You have a small split right here in the walkthrough. Your Nautique embroidery has a little bit of fading on it here in the center. We do have down between this seat here a split across the seat panel, kind of tucked down in between the seats, so it's not super noticeable, but it is there. You can flip it open to get to your storage compartment, where you're going to see another split in the corner of this love seat right there. A little bit of pinking on this white. I haven't noticed much of that throughout the rest of the boat. It's probably about the worst of it, so you can see that blotch right there. Look around, you're not going to really see that anywhere else. We can open up our side seat, storage underneath there. There is a nice step leading you down into the interior, as you can see right here. You can remove the, I need to replace the pull pin on that. Noted. You can pull this out to get down to your drain plug and your V drive. You can flip open here, get down into another storage compartment on the starboard side. You will see, open this up one more time, a vinyl crack here in this corner. This stuff is kind of hidden. You can really only notice it when the seats are open. Small seam split here as well. The top surface of this vinyl is still nice and soft. Has a lot of life left in it. The stereo, while I'm over here, is there's 4 Polk interior speakers. And then up top, again, we have the 4 tower speakers powered by an amp down underneath here. And that is AM, FM radio, USB, and Bluetooth enabled. Let's open up the love seat, take a peek underneath. Got a dual batteries, so those are stashed up towards the bow, and our trash can with access through the hatch on the walkthrough. But nice storage compartment there. Coming over to the driver's seat, you're going to see kind of the same thing as I pointed out in the back. The embroidering just has a little bit of fading to it. But the driver's seat is in good shape. You got this nice black and white stitching that are accents kind of on the insides here. Then you can open up the seat bolster. The bolster's in good shape. No cracks or splits there. Overall, interior's pretty nice in this boat. And then we have our Link 2.0 screen. You can see right there, 813 hours on the engine. This is going to have all your different functions. You can control your speed, you can control your stereo, you can control, you can go into the maps here as well. Have all our rider presets preloaded into the boat for quick access for whatever activity you want to do. And then our switches menu has our underwater lights, overhead lighting in the speakers, our interior courtesy lights, so on and so forth. Lastly, your ballast monitoring, so you can fill and drain ballast there if you're not using the presets. Dash in great shape, all vinyl, looks nice. With a big Roswell mirror up top on the windshield. Walking up to the front here, we do have the optional slide-in air dam option on this boat. Keep you a little bit warmer on those chilly mornings or early late season days. And making our way up into the bow, we have nice open seating up here in the front of the 230. If we open up our seats here, just have storage on either side, kind of like what you're seeing on this. The boat does include a full mooring cover to go along with it, which is in great shape. And again, you're going to see a little bit of that discoloration in the red. But overall, vinyl's in good condition. Couple little splits and cracks, but nothing super offensive on this boat. It is nicely equipped. It's going to perform well for any activity you want to do out on the water. If you have any questions, hit us up here at N3 Boatworks. Number's 317-845-9253. Thanks for taking a peek at this beautiful 2014 230.